Coordinate what? Now, under coordinate geometry, we treated the first thing, which was what? Yes, talk to me. Between what? Distance between 2 points. Distance between 2 points. Then after that, we treated the second one, which was what? What? Midpoint of what? A line segment. A line what? Midpoint of a line segment. Noni, there's no problem. Huh? No problem. I'll manage it. I'll manage it, but it's really affecting it. But there's no problem. I'll manage. Affecting the. Then the next one, we went over to what? To what? Gradient and what? Of a line what? Of a line segment. But the good news is this. We've solved question here. How many did we solve here? Huh? Look at them. They don't even know themselves. You were there. You were there. How many did we solve here? How many under this? Huh? Look at them. Look at them. They don't read though. Look at them. How many did we solve here? Did you see? So we are moving with gradient / slope of a word. Then the next thing we are going to do, remember, I told you what? Angles. Angle between what? Angle between two what? Between two intersecting what? Lines. Then the next one was what? Coordinate of what? Coordinate of what? Coordinate of two what? Thank you very much. Of two intersecting lines. Yes, what's the next one? Condition for two lines to be parallel and two lines to be what? To be perpendicular. So for today, I've given them the note on this, and what? So we are going to solve questions based on this one. Are you with me? All these things you are seeing, you see them in JAM and you see them in what too? In WAEC. All right, problems. Right, problems. Where is my friend? Let me have it. Let me have it. Right, problems. Are you ready? Right, problems. Can I go down? Right, problems. If the lines, right, if the word 2y minus kx plus 2 equals to 0, and y minus x, or y plus x minus k over 2 equals to 0. Equals to 0. Equals to 0. Equals to 0. Equals to what? How many lines do we have there? 2 lines. Intersect. 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 At 1 minus 2. At what? 1 minus 2, comma. 1 minus 2, comma. 1 minus 2, comma. 1 minus 2, comma. Find the value of k. Find the value of k. Find what? The value of k. Now class, you see, it's simple. Look at Jam bringing it. From your JS3, you plotted graphs of simultaneous equation where you draw a straight line, you draw another one. If you discover that these two lines are meeting here, this point here is a common point that satisfies this equation. And what again? Look at these two lines. According to them, they said these two lines intersected at a point. And what was the coordinate of that point? 1, minus 2. Because the two lines intersected here, it means that common point of intersection, that common point of what? Will satisfy this equation, will also satisfy this equation. What do I mean? Take any of the equation there. If I take 2y minus kx plus 2 equals to what? Then you put their point of intersection, x, y, which is 1, what? Do that. And you have this into, who is y here? Minus k into 1 plus 2 equals to what? This is minus 4 minus k plus what? Collect minus k will cross over. Minus 4 plus 2 gives me what? Therefore, k equals to what? Equals to who? Now, if I don't want to do that, I will take the second equation. I will take the second equation. Then I will put x, y, which is 1, minus 2, implies what is y? X is who? Minus who? Over what? Equals to? Collect, okay, minus 2 plus 1 gives you what now? K over 2. Is it K over 2? Good. Then K over 2 minus 2 plus 1 gives you what? Cross what? 2. Therefore, K will give us what now? Do you see that any which way you go, a winch is a what? A winch. Right. Next question. Are we ready? Are we good? All right. Given the two straight lines, 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 given the two what? Given the two straight lines, 2x plus y minus 1 equals to 0, and x plus 3y minus 8 equals to 0. Given the two straight lines, given the two what? Okay, given the. Please, change that into given that. That day should be that. That. You read it, let me hear. Two straight lines. Have you seen that? Intersect at the point. Intersect at the point. P, x, y. Intersect at the point. P. Did you see P? At the point P. You have P there. Comma, comma. Find the coordinates of P. Find the coordinates of P. Find the coordinates of what? Of P. Remember the advice I gave to you on what? On Tuesday. I said go home. Revise what? How to solve simultaneous what? Look at it. And I told you the only way we can find the coordinate of two intersecting lines is to find by solving the equations what? Is in your book. I gave it to you. Oh yeah, bring this equation. Oh yeah, let's go. 2x plus y equals to 1. Equation 1. Deal or no deal? Next, x plus 3y equals to who? Equation what? All right, let's watch it. Let's watch it. Look at the equation. Look at it. U, is it balanced? Not U, is it balanced? Why is it not balanced? You are good now. Is it balanced? Why is it not balanced? The yes, the x here is 2, the x here is who? I want to balance y. Let me balance y first. How many y do I have here? How many do I have here? I'll say equation 1 times how many? 3 times 2x gives me 1. 3 times y give me 1. And 3 times 1 gives me what? Which is equation what? Which equations are balanced? Which equations are balanced? In which variable? In y variable. In y what? Try to add it or subtract it to see whether it's going to give you 0. Add it or subtract it. Is he giving me 0? No, now. 3y plus 3y. What is she? But it must be 0. What sign will make it to be 0? You bring it. When I say sign, I'm not talking about signs and wonders. So equation 3 minus what? I'm subtracting. I brought the sign because I want that portion that is balanced to be what? Well, let's go. 6x minus x. What is she? 5x. Yes. 3 minus 8. Minus 5. Minus 5. Why did I do 3 minus 2? Because equation 3 is a bigger equation. Are you with me? You can still do equation 2 minus what now? I don't want anything negativity. So that is why I'm doing bigger one minus what? 2. So what is my x in this case? What is my x here? I go to equation 1. From equation who? Put your x to be what? So which is 2 into minus 1 plus y equals to 1. Good? Jump bite. Spiritually, you have multiplied. Physically, you have crossed. Y now becomes 1 plus guinea, which is equal to what? But in y, don't go there. It's not good for your health. I need that step. I need the next step. What is the next step? Minus 2 plus y, which is 1. Y becomes 1 plus what? 2, which is what? Therefore, p x comma y will give me p. What is my x? Please, taking mathematics in JAM, you don't go there to demand for extra sheet. Most of the things should be mental. Are you with me? Mental mathematics. Next question. All right. 2 lines. 2 lines. 2 lines. Two what? 2 lines. 3y minus 2x equals to 21. And 4y plus 3x plus 5x equals to 5. Equals to who? 5. Intersect at points Q. Intersect at points Q. Intersect at point what? Point Q. Taking. Full stop. Find the coordinates of Q. Find the coordinates of Q. Find the coordinates of Q. Okay? 3y minus 2x, 21, equation I. 4y plus 5x, 5. That is equation what? Is it balanced? Is it balanced? Is neither balanced in x nor in who? So I want to balance it. Equation 1. I want to balance x. Times guinea. 5 times 2. Then equation 2 times who? 2 times 5. Did you see that? So here becomes what? 15y. Here is what? 10x. And here is 105. Equation 3. Here is what? 8y. Here is what? And here is 10. Equation what? Is it balanced now? In which variable? Oh yeah, add that x to see whether it's going to give us 0. Is it 0? Since it is 0, I bring what now? Plus. I bring who? I have to bring my signs. If you are careful with your signs, you shall obtain what? Signs and wonders. It's a very simple thing. Equation what? 3 plus equation what? 2. Did you see that? Oh yeah, let's add. Add this one. What is it giving me? 23 who? This one gives me what? 115. 1 what? What am I doing? I'm trying to see if here is 5, I multiply it by 5. 5, 15. So it means that y is how much? You can't kill yourself. It is 5 now. 23 divided by, okay, you want 115 into 23. 23 here, 1. 23 here, 5. That is what you want. Is that what you want to? This is who? 5. Then, from Guinea equation I, put your y to be who? To be 5. Oh yeah, let's put it. 3 into 5 minus 2x equals to who? Collect like terms, eh? This is 15, Abi? Minus who? Equals to what? Oh yeah, subtract. What are you seeing? Minus 6. 2x is minus 6. And x gives us what? Therefore, q, s, comma, who? Will give us q, which is minus 3, comma, what? Is there a problem? Huh? Okay, next question. Let's see the next one. Let's see the next one. This is number, number 4. Right. The equations of the lines. The equations of the lines. Thinker's corner. Be writing. You are there thinking at your age. Right. Number your work. Number your work. You are not numbering your work. Before you know, you become the president of Nigeria everywhere. Jaga jaga. All right. The what? Equations of the who? Lines. PQ and PR. PQ and PR. Hey, don't just write PQ and PR. What did you notice in PQ and PR? You are speaking in tongues. PQ. What did they say? Please read it. Let me hear. You didn't see anything. There's something missing. No wonder you were created from a missing rib. Something is missing. What is missing there? You are saying PQ and PR and you're talking about something is missing. Yes? Hey, wait, somebody is talking. The first question talked about the coordinates of two intersecting what? What was the second question talking about? The same thing. What about the next question? The same thing. Now look at these two things. What did they say? Read the first sentence. Read it for me. Of is it line or lines? If this is a line, this is a line. If this is a line, this is a line. What do they have in common? Look at that man. His face is down. Later you precipitate. What did they have in common? So what does it mean? What does it imply? It means that these two lines does what? Meet at where? P. And you say it's missing. What is missing? And you say like you that will see somebody say, ah, I saw you there, I see you here. Are you twice? You don't want to place yourself inside the who. The question, are you with me? What are you telling her? That my head is big. No problem. I wish you the same. Oh, yeah, right. Let's be moving. Let's be moving. Chairman, hope you understand now. So it means that if you analyze it this way, you know that the only thing they can ask you here is the coordinate of what? Which is their point of what? Hey, no wonder when I see nonsense, I will add without what? Sense. Are you a nonsense? Eh? Are you? Okay, why is your face like that? It's obvious. All right. The equations of what? The lines that are. Though you've written that now. Are x minus 3y plus 11 equals to 0. And 3x minus y plus 1 equals to 0 respectively. Equals to 0 what? Respectively. Full stop. Find the coordinates of P. Find the what to? Coordinate of P. So if they tell you to find the coordinate of P, you know that the two lines did what? Intersected. I bring this man. I bring this man. Look up. X minus 3y. 11. 0. That is equation who? 3x minus y plus 1 equals to who? I wasn't going to. Now I want to balance y. Or do you want us to balance x? Let's balance who? X. Okay, let's balance x. Equation 1 times how much? Let's go. Yes. Minus 9y plus 33 equals to who? Equation who? Which equations are, which ones are balanced? Equation who? In which variable? In x variable. I want to subtract. Equation 2 minus equation 3. 3x minus 3x is gone. Beware of the signs. Now, minus y, equation 2. Minus 9y. Minus is what? Minus y plus 9y gives you what? Plus 9y gives us what? Then, plus 1 minus 33. Plus 1 minus 33. Plus 1 minus 33. What is it giving me? Minus 32. Equals to what? So that 8y equals to how much? And y equals to what? Then if y is 4, we say, from where? Equation 2. Put your y to be how much now? To be 4. I put it. 3x minus 4 plus 1 equals to what? 3x minus 3 equals to what? And 3x equals to 3. And x equals to what? So P, x comma who? Which is P, 1 comma what? Is it 3 or 4? What were you saying? Okay, I'm listening to you. Okay? Great. Talk to me. No, I'm worried. Yes, I'm listening. Yes? Yes? Please come down for him to talk now. I collected like times. Okay? That is just your problem. Okay? I didn't. I solved it directly. Why we did not? The same thing I wanted to say from this question now. Do you see we are working together in the spirit? Who is smelling there? Who is smelling? Who is smelling now? Oh, yeah, right. Let's go. Great, I'm coming. With this question now, are you with me? I will explain everything. Right. Find the coordinates of the points. This one is from this Polyjam. Polyjam. I don't know whether when they were writing Polyjam, most of you were born. Eh? Who is that person? When they stopped writing Polyjam, maybe your father was still eyeing your mother. Noni. Is it not the fact? Most of them didn't meet Polyjam. Eh? Were you born then? You were not born. When they were writing Polyjam. Or you don't even know what is Polyjam. You don't know. Which, when they born you? 19? Oh, child abuse. Hey. No wonder. Okay, let's go down. No wonder. Good boy. We are moving. Are you with me? You are not laughing. Listen to me. Don't bring your sorrows from home here. Keep your sorrows where? At home. And come here and be happy. Look at me. I teach mathematics. I don't sell ice cream, yet I make you happy. Ice cream sellers make you happy. Are you with me? As a math teacher, no now. Go and ask your parents. Most of them were never happy with their math work, including me as a math teacher. Including me. You said? A math teacher. Very good question. Mommy, you are running your mouth. Running mouth is not praise and worship, it's a disease. Are you with me? Running mouth is worse than Asheri. It is a senior brother of Asheri. Young man, I like this question. You see, you said, then, why did you become what? Take it from me. I became a math teacher because why in primary school? Why in what? Secondary school? I needed a math teacher like me. I was not privileged to have one. I became one. Are you with me? I needed my type of math what? Where? And where? I did not get. So I became what? One. For people, so that they will not suffer the same thing I want. Boy, if you hear my story, they will remove the story of Job and put my story. If you hear my story. Hear my story. Job's story in a small story. Oh, you're right. You don't know. You don't know. What did I say there? Find what? Of the point at which lines, at which, if you don't write which, you can put wizard. At which what? Lines 4y equals to 3x plus 2 and what? And what? 3y equals to 9x minus 5. Minus 5. Minus who? Intersect. Now, look at what grade is saying. What grade is saying? You know, because of our mentality. A woman came to the office today and she wanted to give me the teller of one of the child. And I said, okay, go to the back of that teller, write the name of the child. And the woman was not with a what? A pen. I gave her my red what? Pen. Because it's very rare for me to share what? My black pen with you. Are you with me? I cannot use your pen, so don't use my own. So I gave her the red so that it's teller now. It's nothing. After that, if you just show it to the bossa, write the child's name, that is all. They dispose it. So I gave the woman the what? The pen. And what happened? The woman looked at it red. The woman gave it back to me. Why? That mentality. That when you write somebody's name with what? Red pen. Everything about the child will be danger, danger, danger. Do you see the mentality? We move with beliefs. With beliefs. Come. Run away from side talk and you grow in the knowledge and wisdom of what? Okay, look up. You see, that belief. You just believe that, okay, this man, alphabetically, who comes first? So S should be there. Then this one will cross. Minus who? This one will cross. Equation who? Do you see? That is what he's saying. Don't go there. This question is, even if I'm solving this question in WAEC, I call this what? I look at this man. I call it what? It is standardized. Are you with me? You must not put it in this form. Putting it in this form, does it solve the question? Any which way you want to make heaven, the important thing being what? In heaven. Just like us, they already have brothers in heaven. How will I make hell? Seat number 44 in heaven. I don't know about you. Number what? Who is the person? I can't imagine sharing heaven with your type. Because of that question you asked me, I was considering, let me put this boy's name in supplementary list. Maybe we'll put you as a gate man. You know, every aboki, closing your gate must be inside. We wanted to put you inside so that when you close the gate of heaven, you'll be inside. But with this thing now, no. It's not possible. I look up. Great. See, it is here. This question came out, polyjam. All you need to do, don't balance this man. Take equation 1, multiply it by 3. Take equation 2, multiply by who? Aye, great, listen to me. But this is WAEC. This is who? WAEC students who want to do this. 3 times this gives you what? And this is who? And this is who? 6. Equation who? This is who? This is who? 36 who? This is who? Equation who? Now, great. Who is here? 12. Who is here? Is this man equal to this man? Can I just come now and say 9x plus 6 equals to who? 36 minus 20. Have you seen that now? This is WAEC. But for you as a jambite, the moment you see this, it's okay. If I multiply here by what? 3. Okay, 3. 9x. 3. What again? 6 equals to 3. What? 4 here. 36x. 4 here minus 20. Did you see that now? You are not putting equation 1, equation 2. Are you with me? Okay. Now, collect what? 2. This is 6 plus 20. 36x minus who? Yes, yes. 20. 27 who? 26. X becomes what? 26 over who? Okay, now. Then we move. From where? From equation who? From equation who? From equation 2. Put x to be what? 26 over what? Oh yeah, do that. 3y, 9 into x, 26 over 27. Yes, minus 5. Can 9 cancel 9 here? What is she? Huh? It is 3. But great. YX students will come back. 3y, 26 over 3 minus 5. But for you, don't go there. 3 will multiply 3 here. What is it? Now this is 26. 3 will multiply here. What is she? There is 3. Here is 3. 3 multiply here. 3 multiply here. You have that. You have cleared your word too. Your fraction. Then 9y. 26 minus 15. 11. So what is y? 11 over. So now the coordinate s comma what? Which is O, gives you, yes, what is x? What? No, now, one whole number, no, it's not divisible. Over 27, comma, this one whole number, yes? 2 over who? Because 9 can go here once, then remember 2 over what? Great, I think it's clear. You mustn't what? Arrange. What are you arranging? Ask a question. Oh, 36 minus, is it 27? Who told us it was 26? Is it 27? This one is 27. This one is what? This one is what? This one is what? It's correct now. This one, we just brought it here. And we brought this one here. Stop confusing me, this girl. Okay, you are going to solve this one for me. Where is that, my friend from Lagos? Don't mind all these boys. They are she-males. She-males. Did you see how it came out here? Are you seeing it? I taught you like this. But you go to the hall and they will change it. It's just like if you go to this delivery service, you order for something, they'll bring a different thing. You see? Not that they are going to change it, but they will add 1 or 2 things to make it spicy. And let's see one from here. Are you ready? All right. Find the distance between the point. Find the distance between the point 4,3 and the point common to the lines. Common to the lines. 2x minus y equals to 4 and x plus y equals to 2. Did you see that? Did you hear that? So what did they say? Find a who between what? So for you to find distance, you must have how many points? How many points must we have? 2 what? But how many points do we have here? 1 point. But the next point will be the point who? To the lines. What is another name for the point common to these lines? Coordinate of what? Coordinate of who? Coordinate of line segment. Class, what is another name for the point common to these 2 lines? Coordinate of what? Intersection. Two x minus y is 4, equation 1. X plus y is 2, equation what? Ruby. Is it balanced? You are telling her yes, so that you'll be a very good boyfriend. Is it balanced? It's balanced in why? You are doing well. You told her, Abi? Ruby, thank you. Ruby said it is balanced in what? In why. So Ruby, what sign are we going to use? We add. Because minus y plus y gives us what? So I'm adding equation 1 plus equation 2. 3x. This is who? So x becomes 6 over what? Which is? So from equation 2, put what? X to be 2. This is 2 plus y, which is what? Y becomes 2 minus 2, which is what? So that P becomes x comma y, and which is P? What is x? 2 comma what? So I'm looking for the distance between P and what? So how do I get the distance? Therefore, distance PQ will give us square root of, do you still remember? X2 minus x1 all squared plus what? Y2 minus what? Or what again? So x, x1, x2, let me take x2 to be what? To be 4. And x1, what is x1 here? Minus 2 all squared. Plus 3 minus 0. Or what? Which is 2. Plus what? What is 2 squared? Plus who? Which is square root what? In what? Do you see how they will combine it? Ready? Let's see this. Next question. Find the gradient of the following lines. Find the gradient of what? The following lines. Find the gradient of what? The following lines. Gradient of the following lines. So let me take I. X minus 2. X minus 2y equals to 11. X what? Equals to who? So we have a line. We have a line. Line 1. Line who? Line 1. Young man, pay attention. X minus 2y equals to who? We need the slope of this line. All you need to do is to make y the subject of what? Minus 2y will cross, this one will cross over. Look at that girl. If I tell you, say you never tire me, you see you. Minus 2y crosses, this one crosses. 2y crosses. What do I get? X minus. Is it confusing? What am I doing? I want to make who the solve formula. This one is crossing. This one is crossing. Sorry. The dust is just small. So let me make y the solve formula. Y becomes, yes. What is here? 1 over what? Followed by what? Minus 11 over what? I said I am making who the subject of formula. This one is crossing because your y is negative. Let it be positive. I know for you, you just want 2y equals to x, then y will be x over 2. No problems. This over 2, no problem. But we have something here. Now, with this, what is the coefficient of x here? So my what now? Gradient. My gradient is what now? Which is the who? Coefficient of who? Copy. Is it understood? I don't understand. You can't make y the sort of formula here. You should be ashamed of yourself. Wallahi, you should be ashamed of yourself. That you can't make y the subject of what? Formula. And you're shouting no. And you're very happy shouting it. Wasting your energy. If it was overseas, 21 years imprisonment. Because you are going to tell them how you pass to which class. To this class. What were you doing all this while? I didn't get you. Here gives you 1. Okay. Where is the girl that shouted no? Come. Come. Come with your books. Come with your books. I'm not angry with your question, but there's a problem. That's why I want you to be here. Are you from the same school? The same school. It's the same virus. And look at this man. Look at that man there. Read it for me, you. Read that thing you're saying. Equals to 1. I value you so much. Are you with me? That's why I'm bringing you here. Don't think I'm bringing you here to insult you. No. What shall it profit me? Nothing. But if there is impactation, you tell the next person that will tell the next person. Are you with me? But look at it. Read it for me. Read it. Now, we want to make y to be alone. Look at it. I want to make y to be... Stop looking at me. Look at that thing. I want to make y to be alone. Now, but look at y. Y is with who for now? Y is with who? No. Y is with who? 2x. So 2x will cross to this side. 2x is going to cross. So line 2. 2x plus 3y equals to 1. Who is going to? Who is going to? Maybe you don't understand grammar. Who is going to come out here? Who is going to come out? Who is going to come out? 2x will come out. To meet who? Okay, if 2x crosses, it becomes what? Minus. So here becomes 3 who? Equals to minus who? Plus who? Is y alone? Y is with who? So who is going to come out now? So y now will give me what? Minus 2 over 3x plus who? Now, who is the coefficient of x here? Shut up your mouth. Are you not seeing sign there? Who is the coefficient? So it means that our gradient here is what? 2. That was what we did here. You see, I want x to be alone. But x is supposed to cross. X was supposed to cross. But our y was who? Negative. Since it was negative, we say, okay, let that negative what? That was why it crosses. If this one is crossing here, who is crossing over here? You are saying 11, you are saying 1. Which village are you from? So, that was what happened. Are you still confused? That spirit must go. Say amen. Don't kill yourself. Are you with me? We are only looking for the gradient. Choose the gradient and leave the other one. In the models. You like carrying things that don't concern you. Are we good? Huh? Now, why are we doing this? You now see that when you are giving a word, a line, when you are giving what? How can you get the gradient? How can you get the gradient? I'm listening. The coefficient of who? When y is the who? Is the subject. Oh yeah, watch it now. This thing is not what we want to do, but this thing is going to lead us somewhere. Okay, take down the next question. It's leading us somewhere. Take down the next question. Are we in the next question? Boy, you're a witness that all your questions are coming from where? Your jam compile. Live and direct. That is why you need to have it. Go and buy it. It's good for your health. NAFDAC approved. All right. Look at this one. Look at this one. As I'm coming. Let's see this one. Sorry. I've seen it somewhere. Okay. Look at this one. It's not the question I find the tangent. Let's see this one. Please, I'm still looking for it. Find the tangent of the acute angle. Find the tangent of the acute angle. Madam, right. Find the tangent of the who? Acute angle. Find the tangent of the guinea of the acute angle. Find the tangent of the guinea of the acute angle. Find the tangent of the who of the acute angle. Between the lines, 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 between the line. I'm going to put the options. I'm going to put what? Option A, please don't copy. Option A, option A, option B, option B, option C, option C, option D, option D. Did you see that? Now, remember yesterday, no, on Thursday, I gave you a formula to get what? The angle between two intersecting lines. Do you still remember? I know you went and dumped it. Please dump it. It's good for your health. Take line 1. Take who? Which is 2x plus y equals to what? Make who the solve formula. It becomes minus 2x plus 3. Is it accepted? What is our gradient here? What is our gradient here? Let your soul be here. Let your soul be here. Let your soul be here. Oh yeah, we go down to line 2. Line 1 or 2? Oh yeah, look at line 2. 3x minus 2y equals to 5. Oh yeah, let's go. Yes, yes. Minus 2y, is it 2y? 3x minus who? You know what have happened. Look at you. You see, one day your eyes will leave you. You this your eyes. It will just do toes. That they are tired. Use your eyes to be looking at rubbish. A lot of you don't have control. Oh yeah? What is y? Y? Oh yeah? Y? Yes? Minus 5 over 2. What is M2? What is M2? Eh? So when there's no minus, you bring minus. Ne? You bring minus. Good. Oh yeah? Give me the formula. Tan theta, yes? Absolute value. Shut up your mouth. Equals to who? Absolute value. Yes? M2, yes? Over who? 1 plus M1, M2. Yes? What? I did not took. I didn't took. Look at it. This y is nege. It is crossing. Wisdom. This one is crossing. Okeke, the elder brother. Do you see? I told her I did not took. Oh yeah? Hey, watch out. Who is M2? Bring it now. 3/2. Who is M1? Minus is what? Minus, then -2. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Over. Do you still remember this formula? That is what we are using now. 1 now plus, yes. What is this man? -2. Yes, this one is what? Did you see that now? All right, let's go. We are moving. 2 times 2. 4 plus 3. Don't look at me. Look at this thing. Don't look at me. This is plus. 2 times 2. Here is what? Which is 7 over who? Is it 7/4? Can 2 cancel 2? Can 2 cancel 2? This is now what? Minor. 1 minus 3 is who? Minus who? Okay. Now look up, class. Are you aware? Are you aware? Are you aware that this 4 will come down? Are you aware that this 4 will come down? If this 4 comes down, who is he going to meet? Which is 4 times -2 gives us what? Eh? I know your problem. Your problem is O level is a disease worse than HIV virus. Look at it. 7 over who? Divided by 2. Divided by 2. This 2 is over who? Which is 7/4. Yes? 1/2. 7 times 1. 4 times 2. As a jam bite, know that this 4 will come down. So what is my answer now? What is my answer? 7/8. 7 what? 2. 7/8. Wait, oh, this 4 is 2. I think it's 2. It's 2 now. 7/4. Look at it. 2 times 2. Which is who? 7. Still to be divided by what? Still to be divided by what? Who is coming down? Who is coming down? 2 times 2. Which is 7 over who? 7 over who? Look at that one writing. Look at that one writing. Second. What about the who? What about the who? If I put the minus, what is my answer? Okay, what is my answer? But did you see this line? This line is not my father's leg. This line is, you did statistics where they say mean deviation, the module. Every module changes every negative to what? So what is my answer now? What is my answer now? Which is who? Anything you solve in JAM, you get an answer. So is my answer A or C? So this line you are saying now, does it have meaning? Because I know most of you removed that line that day. The bad news is, this thing you are doing now, NECO will bring it in mathematics, not in what? Not in further maths, but in maths, NECO will bring it. Waye can pity you, they won't bring it. When I started, I said, see, I was so specific. Whenever you are given the equation of a line, how can you get the gradient? Make who? The subject of what? Then, the coefficient of who becomes the what? And I'm still saying it, and you will not change it. I've answered your question. Eh? Uh-huh. Find the tangent of the acute angle between the lines. Find the tangent of the acute angle between the lines. Plus 5 equals to 0. And 2x plus 3y minus 1 equals to 0. Did you see that? Is it the same thing? Huh? It's the same thing. So line 1, 3x minus 4y. Mommy, watch out. Did you see that y is negative? I will cross it that side. What is it? Equals to 3x plus y becomes 3 over plus 5 over 4. So this is who? 3 over who? 3 over 4. Where did you school? You? Which secondary school? I didn't say you should smile upon me. Hey. Yes? UNEC. Huh? UNEC. Okay. And you wrote WAEC there? Okay. But you're a science student? Are you nodding your head for me? Do I look like a lizard like you? Okay. Okay, come. Do you know why I'm asking? I ask because most of you, basic things you are supposed to know. Basic things you are expected to know. Look at it. If I have, you plot physics graphs. Look at it. This is a linear graph. That is a what? It's a linear graph where you plotted a graph of y against who? Y against who? Good. Who is M? Who is M? The gradient, the slope. Who is C? The intercept on the who? On the y-axis. On the who? So, who is this man in this equation now? Who is this man? The gradient, is that true? Who is this man? On the who? Because this guy asked me, what about this man? And I felt, what are you doing to yourself? These are simple things. Simple thing. They give you in Bese. In Bese. Bese. I know a lot of you copied Bese. But they give you, look at Bese. Look at Bese. Bese will give you this. Draw this graph. When you did junior WAEC. Then, the same Bese will tell you, find the who. The y-intercept. Find the who. Is there? They will still tell you, find it. But because of that age, you are suffering from what? Malicious praha. What is the y-intercept there? And yet people will not know. I've taught JS3 for years. And I know. I told them all these things. How will you have this thing? You are asking me, this one, then this one is what? This one is what? This one is Papa Ajasco. Yes, we are somewhere. Abi? Well, look at this one. Yes? Line 2. 2x plus 3y minus 1 equals to 0. 3y gives you what? Minus 2x plus y gives you what? Plus what is M2? So tan theta, absolute value M2 M1 over 1 plus what? M1 M2. What is M2? What is M1? 3 over 4 over 1 plus 3 over who? Minus 2 over what? Good. Is that true? You know what to do here. So, what do I say here? This is who? Minus 8. This is who? Everything over how much? Over? Oh yeah, let's go. That is why your father will not be a counselor. Yes, now you don't know how to make things very easy for yourself. What is the product here? Eh? Now, 12 times 1. It is 12. It is 12. Good. I have multiplied the numerator. Eh? Still to be divided by what? Did you see that this 12 will cancel this 12? Reason now. Jump by it. Okay, let's move. Yes, minus 8 minus 9. Minus 17 over minus 17 minus 17. Then over who? Did you see that now? Then what is your answer? 17 over what now? 17 over what now? Over 6 now. If they go further, what do you do? If they go further, what do you do? You go further. Which one whole number? Who is that person? Eh? Who is that person? 2 whole number, yes? Eh? 5 over 6. 5 what?